My name is Tonya and I'm a mother of 3. My oldest child is 17 and his name is Jodeci. My second child is Zanaya and she's 10. And my third child is Xavier and he just turned 4. I've been in Portland my whole life. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm a true Oregonian. I am a certified nursing assistant for Providence Elder Place in Gresham, and I have been there 11 years. The rising rent in Portland is very expensive and very overwhelming. So between the rising cost and feeding boys who can eat a lot is very expensive. We're outgrowing the place that we live in now, and I think the boys, they definitely need some independence in their rooms and having separate spaces. One of my sons, who has autism, likes peace and quiet. The other one is completely wild, so them being in the same room is not a good combination most of the time. And having a child who has a disability who is out of the home because my home is not accessible for her to get in and out is definitely overwhelming. The biggest impact I know for Zanaya is definitely not being surrounded by family members and the peers, her age group. I feel like she's been robbed those type of relationships as well. It robs my sons of their relationship with their sister. It is distant, it's strained. They don't get to see her very often at all. I never thought I would be able to own a house. Even setting the goal, it almost just seemed impossible. Having small money, but wanting it to stretch big. There's been times where I feel like everybody else is like going on a new adventure and moving to a higher height, and I just felt like at a standstill. Habitat for Humanity was definitely a goal in mind. I don't even really know if I believed in it myself, that it could happen, that I could get my family into a better situation. I was just overjoyed, happy, thankful, proud of myself for sticking to my goal and not giving up. Financially, what excites me about owning the home is knowing that the money is just not going in vain. Every mortgage payment is to my children. When you walk into an empty home, in a home that's not built yet, and you're there to do your sweat equity hours, it's an amazing feeling. I can't wait for the future, so I can remember that day that I walked in and there's concrete and there's ground and there's dust, and you're helping build your legacy. The new home is going to be ADA accessible, and so it will definitely change all of our future. I mean, my daughter is going to get to spend more time with her family, and that is a part of the quality of her life that is missing, that is needed. The dream that I would say I have for my daughter is to hear her talk, to hear a word or a voice. The dream that I probably would have for Jodeci, my oldest, as a young guy on the spectrum, it'd be nice to see him working and maintaining a place to live and being a successful part of the community. For Xavier, I'm just hoping to see him enjoy this house and have all the energy that he has, that he can run, just run, and just have a lot more space to play and grow. Having one of your child be severely disabled has to be one of the most hardest things you'll ever face in your life. And I think that I'm finally getting some peace about that situation. There's finally some peace to know that I'll be in a position to sit next to her and have dinner and be with all of my children at the same time.